Yo, so this video, it deserves a part 2, part 3. So I've got to try my best to flesh it out a bit more. Bear in mind, there's an epidemic in London of the stolen phones. The little boys on their little bikes sneak up behind you, snatch the phone out your hand. So if I keep looking around, I'm trying to stay vigilant. So what I was saying, it goes on, the behaviors go on as we are in this battle. We don't deal with flesh and blood. At the moment, I've got a handyman at my house right now, and he didn't expect for me to be at home. I was at the gym, so he, started doing some works in the flat next door to mine. And then as soon as I came, he left. And then now that I've left, he's now gone back into my flat. These people, they have a network. They all work as one. They work together in Satan's kingdom. I like saying Shaitan. I heard some lady was saying it like that, Shaitan. This Islamic lady, she was like, Shaitan, that's who they work for. These minions. It's a myriad of surveillance. It's a network of enablers, flying monkeys, who go about their it's kind of terror or manipulation, where we like the little mouse in the running around. When they have the mouse running around in that ring thing and it doesn't go anywhere. Yeah. But the thing about these people is, as I was saying in the last video, once you work out what they're doing, you just remove yourself. And I'm in the process of doing that now with the property that I'm staying at. Obviously, there's going to be restraints in terms of finances, finding somewhere that's suitable, work, where I work, and parking and these sort of things. So it's not something that you can just do, but I've noticed the coincidences since I've been living there. And just at the moment, what's happening now, there is a ringing sound, which you may have heard in the last video, which sounds like an alarm which is going on. And it's the flat next to mine. And the person that owns that flat is a property developer and has some flats behind my flat. And, he's been doing it for years. So everybody that lives there, I'm sure someone has got his contacts, yet no one has got in touch with him, because that alarm ringing sound is a part of the torment that they're trying against me. And at the moment, somehow Most High has just given me the fortitude to defeat all their missiles, all their attacks, all their spiritual attacks. So the topic we were talking about yesterday, I want to just touch on these narcopath parents. Sometimes the narcopath parent, they're in competition with the child. Now, this narcopath parent, right, he came to the park to do his thing without his daughter. Now, she was clearly showing signs of development at a higher level than him. So to catch her, to compete with her, this is my theory, he's now putting in sessions without her, and he was like, oh, she gets more lessons than him, blah blah blah. But this is the thing about these people, they don't actually ever settle. I've had this with people in the past. If I was a mentor to somebody or to students, it's an absolute honor to see the person advance past the level that I'm at. And this happened with a mentor that I had, one of my martial arts teachers, or he was like a master, 5th degree Dan, something like that. And I was one of his disciples, and we were training. And there was a day when certain students who have less capability didn't turn up. So he was able to advance or work alone with me and show me some new techniques, show me some new combinations, but he chose not to. Because the thing about a lot of these narcopaths is there's this they want you to do good as long as it's not better than them. So they're always competing secretly. And I had this in my career when I was doing the music stuff as well. The fake friend, narcopath, product of narcopath mother, he was like helping to push a lot of my stuff, but at the same time, obviously, he's getting the supply from working with me, getting the supply from what do you call it? Yeah, from the posting, getting attention via me, work, vicariously, is that the word? And I started to kind of go past him, and the moment I started getting more influence or attention, or like bigger labels were like trying to like sort me out alone, he started, the jealousy, the level of envy and secret competition was just through the roof. And it was an emotion, it was an energy. It wasn't something that it was like they pull back. It's like they sort of see you going and then they get angry and they pull back. And the thing about a lot of us, and especially when you're unawakened, is that you don't actually know that you're the thing, that you're the person pulling in the attention. But you need to start realizing this, that they're using us, right? Using our energy, like we're like a battery charger to a lot of them. So most high and I, right? Look at this one here. These bikers, you have to watch out. He doesn't want us to be used by these people. Most High don't want us to be used. He wants us to do his work, spread his ministry, but he doesn't want empaths to go around working directly and indirectly for narcissists. So Most High doesn't want our energy to be siphoned off to these people, especially when we don't even know that they're doing it, right? He wants us to fight back, stay in his word, and at the end of it, when you awaken, you sort of reconcile back to God. They actually help us come back to remembering that we are the one, the sheep, where God leaves the 99 and goes back for that one, and that one, the chosen, the one that's the anointed, the one that has favor on their life, which is you, right? The person that's sort of shy, nervous, getting used, stepped on, rejected, isolated, kicked out of the group, the little runt of the litter, the little dog that, at first sight may seem like he's less vicious, the weak one, who's actually the one, the black sheep of the family, the all those things. So yeah,